Okay, so y'all should be able to see this one at least. It doesn't look as blurry. So I'm gonna turn the light on so y'all can watch here. Now I'm a new student, y'all. I'm new at this. Well, I did used to do watercolor painting back in the day when I was a kid, and I was actually pretty good at it. But I'm gonna do it again here. I decided to pick up the um, the practice again. So um, enjoy the sounds. I'm gonna turn the lighting up on the computer here. Looks a little dark. Okay, turn the lighting up. There, there we go. That's better. I don't know why I couldn't see. I couldn't see what y'all was seeing. Come on in. So I'm live, everybody. So I got me some new watercolor. I decided to do small paper pieces. I cut them in half to save paper here. So I was looking at this video for birds, 5-minute exercises for beginners for birds. So I'm going to try 3 different techniques here. Feel free to listen. Okay. So I'm actually looking at my phone here. I'm actually looking at my phone as I'm doing it. The exercise that the teacher is given. Okay. So this is, I can do the wet on wet first. Let me get some water on this page here. It's not that, it's wet on wet. I'll do the first exercise she mentioned. Okay. Oh, well, I hope I get it wet enough where feel free to listen to the sounds, y'all. So I'm going to be doing different practices of this bird today. I think I'm going to use that one or that one. Okay, I'm not actually, oh, I could use this as the little thingy here, but I'll just stick with some basic colors just because. Looking at what the teacher, she's going. Wet on wet. I think I did that good enough. She kind of went over that. I saw her do that. Like that here. And then, what did she do here? Did she go around like that? I'm trying to follow the teacher, y'all. This ain't easy. Whew, it's a little intimidating. I'll go with this orange here. Try to get as much as the water off. Okay, she went. Let me just go back in here. Go with some clean water. Yeah. Because it looked like she kind of went still up here. Okay. All right, y'all. This is my first attempt at this. Don't be making fun of me trying to do this, y'all. Cause she going in with the orange. She need to slow this down. Cause I feel like she going in too fast. See, she didn't say leave the. She didn't say nothing about leaving the eye here. Y'all, now I gotta fix it because I don't even know, y'all. I'm gonna fix it a little bit here because she didn't dare. Did I fix it a little bit? A little bit too much water. Hey, y'all, this is not as easy as it looks. Requires patience. Uh, I don't even know if I'm y'all. Shoot, this is not even. This don't even look nothing. It don't look exactly like hers, but I did the best I could. I think I needed to bleed more there. Okay, let's get it. Now, what did she use for her eye? She looks like she's okay. Did she switch brushes for her eye? She needed to tell like when to switch the brush because I feel like she's not saying nothing here. Hmm. No, that did not work. Okay, let me just. I needed to get me a towel. Should have got me a towel, y'all, because I think her brush is kind of dry for that eyeball. I bet you it is. I don't even think she's using this brush. I'm going with a smaller brush. I ain't got time for that because I feel like she's like too good at what she's doing, and that everybody can use that big brush for an eyeball. I think my eyeball is too far over, but it is what it is, y'all. Never did this before. Maybe I could do the head. I don't know, y'all. It could be abstract. It's my first time doing this. I feel like I did the let's just say it like that. Don't exactly look exactly how she did it, but it's, I'm doing my best, y'all. Doing my best here. I think I'm gonna stick with the smaller brushes when I do the eye. Now let me see what she talking about here. Yeah, it looked like she added the little fine point. I'm trying to follow her, y'all. Okay, it's lined up with the eye. It's not exactly the same, but oh well. This is my first attempt at doing the bird, y'all. I have never done this before. Please don't be so critical. I see I'm a little heavy handed, but oh well. Can be perfect at it. What else did she put at the bottom? What is that little thing there? Okay, she put something there, and then what she do? Put a little bit of water there or something. I wish she did. Okay. I don't think she mentions about how much water. You could use as much water as you want. Let me dab it a little bit. This is this is my first attempt, y'all. I'm not all that skilled at this. Okay, I think her legs is a little longer. Now I'm gonna try to dry technique part. That was the wet on wet. Okay, here's my little birdie here. Maybe I need. Let me see here. I think there's a way I could do this. See what I could do here. I'm thinking about. I enjoyed this exercise. I feel like I ain't got to be a pro at it, but I damn sure feel like I feel like it's something I can really learn and enjoy doing eventually. It's amazing how I'm just doing intuitive art on this part, y'all. I don't even have a specific vision in mind or anything. I'm just doing it like that. Mm, this is the closest I've ever came to doing a bird like this, y'all. I'm dead serious. Now I'm sitting up here doing dry because I feel like the grass is that's the distant grass. Okay. Is there any way I can add some white? But they said don't add white because if you add white, let me see. What could I do? I don't know. I guess it'll add. Maybe I can add dry white on it. Here. I don't know. No, see, they're right. It didn't do it. Uh, I could pick it up if I had a Q-tip, but I don't have a Q-tip. Okay. All right. I think that was a nice first try. I do have other. other little practices. So there it is, y'all. My first try at the little bird exercise that the lady got on there. But I added the grass, y'all. We're gonna do this one more time here. We're gonna try to wet on wet one more time. I feel like I was using the right brushes. I just feel like I needed a much smaller brush for the eye. Let's try this again. Oh, she pre-drew hers. I didn't draw mine. Okay. Some of y'all just coming in. I'm learning how to do this bird that the lady was teaching, okay? This is my first try. But we're gonna do this again, okay? We're gonna do this. We're gonna get us a try. One time. I gotta change my water. If y'all enjoy the sounds, enjoy the sound of the water. So I'm gonna do this again. This is my first attempt, y'all. First attempt. Okay. Y'all can enjoy the sounds of the water. I'm using the orange and the orange and I'm actually watching a video of this lady doing it. Her brush looks just like a lot bigger than mine. It looks like it can cover more space. I wonder if I can use this one. She needed to mention the brushes, man. She don't mention them. She do not mention these brushes. This one bigger. Oh wow. See what we can do. And then she goes over. Because I see that she's still, it's like she's still painting, still drawing with her brush. That's what I see, y'all. I don't she say that you're still drawing with your brush. I don't know why she don't say that. It's just to be amazing with some of these teachers. They don't be like saying what brush to use or nothing, y'all. They just be like, oh, do this and do that. I got to go back over that part. I went a little heavy on the water there, but that's okay. I'm not stressing about this. That was a little dry. So this was I did dry. I did wet on dry, y'all. So I don't know how this is gonna turn out. This is the other part she's talking about the wet on dry. I see that when she did her black, she made sure that the dark was higher. So you do gotta like she. I want to see this bird because I feel like I don't see all the bird. Okay, that's what I feel. I feel like I need to see more of this so called bird that she's painting. Because she does make the outside a little darker. That's what she did. Uh, y'all, I'm new at this, y'all. Give me a break. Okay. This is wet on dry that I'm doing, y'all. I don't I'm new at this, so we're gonna see what goes on, what happens here. He has a little thingy over his head. It's like his back is like a hood. I'm starting to understand now how she did this bird. She needs to mention like it's hooded so people can so that the students can understand how she did that. I think she needs this is a silent video I'm watching. So y'all, I'm gonna do it again because I feel like I'm learning more watching her. I mean, doing it more than once. That's what I feel like. So he has like a little hood on his head. I might have to map it. I feel like because I'm used to like doing it like I'm drawing, and so that's kind of like confusing me, y'all. We're gonna do it again. This was closer. The colors were darker and deeper on this one, but this one was closer. So let's do this again. I said practice session, y'all. Okay. All right. So I put some fresh water out. Y'all see I'm working with scraps. So I'm gonna put the laptop on the charger, y'all. And then I'm gonna focus on her angles this time. So I prefer the wet on wet, y'all. When she did it the first time. The wet on wet version. So I'm gonna wet the page this time. Okay. Wet the page with this this one. And we'll just get some water on the page. I wonder if I could do it all with this brush because I feel like I can angle better. I don't know. I know some artists just prefer certain brushes. I wonder what's going to be my brush, like my favorite brush. Just wondering because I feel like using this for the angle might actually be best because she's trying to angle like trying to curve it, and I feel like that works better for me. Let's see here. I have a funny feeling that's going to be exactly what I need. Watch. Yep, it was what I needed. It was what I needed. Wet on wet. Because the bird's head is is curved like that. Okay. And she goes in again. She says wet on wet. I actually like it fuzzy. That's so interesting. That even though she hers ain't fuzzy, I like mine's fuzzy. That's so weird that that spread like that, but it didn't do that on the last one. Okay, y'all. I don't know. I'm trying to understand why y'all. Okay, maybe my brushes are too big, but we gonna work it out, y'all. We gonna work it out. So I cut out a couple scraps. People left already. They like, oh no. Woo! People do not. People are not patient anymore. Not patient. They expect instant growth. Everybody expects somebody to come up to have instant growth. But then when somebody get growth, everybody's like, teach me for free. No, I'm not teaching you for free. You couldn't even be patient to watch me grow. Not teaching for free. All right. So I see what she doing here. Is that wet on wet or is that what dry on wet? We're gonna do this again. I guess I'll stick with the other brush. I felt like I needed this brush, but at the same time, I don't know why I didn't. It spread it different. She don't mention the brushes in the tutorial, and I don't like that. And she doesn't mention about like I'm about to just draw it and then paint it. Like that's what I'm about to do. if she if on the next one I'm gonna draw it. We're gonna see what happens. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So she does a point. Hold on, y'all. Let me move this paper like that. So what is that a U? What is that a U she did? I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I wish I could play her video small. I mean, like I didn't even refill this up. I'm just pulling the water from wherever it's at. I'm looking at a tutorial, y'all. If y'all wonder why I'm going slow. See, I'm looking at this. I see she likes to go over it again, like more than once. So when she did the orange, and then she goes down and around with this orange. Okay. I feel like it's going to spread down and around. I said down and around, y'all. Down and around with the orange. I didn't add a lot of water. I don't even know, y'all. It is what it is. Y'all, I keep feeling like I'm not getting this head right here. I'm just not getting it right. It's like if you mess up the angle, like you're screwed. Hey, I don't know. I don't know what this is turning out to be, but it's like right there. Mm. I feel like I always end up doing abstract. I think that's maybe my what I'm attracted to because it seems like that's what I always end up doing. But she's definitely using a different brush than me because I'm looking at that brush. I noticed she put a drop there for her placement. Why don't she say she doing that? I don't know, y'all. She ain't saying she doing that. Let me see here. It looked like she drawing too with something here. This lady doing the most and not saying nothing. My picture turned into like a abstracty type of picture. I didn't even mean for it to do that. Let me see here. Art has a funny way of just it do needs a little and she looked like she put something white on his eye. Why don't she say what she used though? This teacher, she says a beginner tutorial, but yeah, she doesn't say what color she's using. So you just kind of got to figure it out. Sunny, she doesn't say whether it has to be dry or on that part. So the feet is lined up with the feet is kind of lined up with the eyeball. What happened with this brush? Yo, this brush. I think I might go over. I don't even know what I'm doing here, y'all. There's my little birdie. She did use something. What was that white thing she used? I wonder if I could add a little bit of sun to his, because it looks like she has yellow around his eye. That's what it looks like. So she does her brush like this, the color. I just let it bleed. That's what I did. I wonder if I just let it like, man, I wonder what I could add for his little eyeball that would be white. I wonder what is that she put on there. She might have used the paper. This is more like intuitive drawing because I don't even know what she with brushes and how she got that white part on his eye. I don't even care about like perfect drawing. I just enjoy the process. I like the process. Feels good. I don't even know what I'm doing, y'all, but it feels good. I feel like I'm more of an intuitive artist because I feel like I know when I do the strokes on my own without a tutorial, I like what I do. That's how I feel about it. Like I don't know, y'all. I'm just having fun at this point. Whatever comes, comes. I love the way this feels. It feels so um, therapeutic. I don't even know if this is going to make any sense, but it is because I said it's going to make sense. It's going to make sense because I said so. That's getting into wet. I see what it's talking about. Yeah. I don't even know what that is. It's just something that I just see. I just want to do playing with colors. I think that artwork is like that. You might not always know what you're going to do, but I think you just find your way through at some point. I love the feeling of the strokes. It just feels good. It's amazing. I never thought I would actually like stroking, like this type of stuff. So I'm learning, like, okay, that's dry. See how that's darker because it's dry. But I know you can always add a little bit of water, I guess, to make it smoother. I guess I do like the wet on wet more. All right. I really enjoyed this. I did, y'all. Okay. Now I do want to try the abstract. Here's my picture. I do want to try the abstract one. It's not going to be perfect. I normally draw, y'all. I don't normally do it this way. Now this lady here, these are like real abstract birds. I see that she got. She drew them first. So I do need to get my I do like what she did here. Let me get my pencil. We're gonna do some pencil drawing. I'm gonna do some small birds using a smaller brush. but I'm gonna draw them first this time to see. So of course I'm gonna have to use my eraser. This is what she's doing here. And this is like abstract. She's doing like abstract birds. So we're gonna see what happens here. Y'all. I didn't even care if it come out perfect. I just really wanted to just see what we got here. Okay. I'm just gonna do wet on dry. See what happens. It's like I'm coloring with a darn brush. That's what it feels like I'm doing, y'all. That one lady was talking about pulling the water from what you already have on the page. Okay, that's what I just did. So I see the watercolor. So I see with she's leaving some and she's going in with marker and everything. I'm just playing with colors. I want to see what she's doing here. So she's using markers for hers. I'm learning about water flow, y'all, more than anything. So I cut out a couple pieces of paper. It looks like she's using that pen. I have a pen that came in here too. She's using that. Okay, I do like this one. Is this dry on wet or what is this? Wet on dry or looks like she drew the eye first. That looks a lot better. Looks like she drew some of the face with a pen. I don't know why I like that continuous line drawing so much. This is a permanent marker. pen went. I had a couple of pens in here. I don't know where they went. Okay, I might have to just fill it in. Use something else. I told you I was going to do a little bit of drawing here. See what I'm doing. I am seeing it. I'm starting to see this a little bit better. I guess this is a lot had to do with seeing. Quite different as a trying to see, especially when I need a tinier brush. That brush still feels way too big for me. I had a tiny brush with my cats. Keep messing with them. It was in there earlier. Ooh, this feels just slow editing. That's like trying to edit one of my poems super slow. That's what that felt like. Exactly what it felt like. His beak looked purple. Maybe a darker blue. I'm like being lighter on this paint. Not so heavy. I think I was going a little bit too heavy on the paint at times. And this paper is not the best paper either, because that's literally like only a couple strokes and it's already, it's, already, like, tearing up. Tearing up. It's already, like, 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 tearing up. Okay, looking at how I use, here's my little birdie. Quick drawing there. Okay. I do want to do some line drawing. I want to see what they're talking about here. If I got. I don't know what this is. It's bumping. So I get what they're saying here. Line drawing. Okay. I was looking at the line drawing, y'all. So I see when they do the line drawing, they don't get they okay, I see what they doing here. They don't try to complete the face either. Let's see what I get. Be back, y'all. Okay. I'm gonna do some line drawing, y'all. But I need a picture. That's magnificent. I'm looking at some of these line drawings, but I do need a picture of some kind. This person is using a whole bunch of pencil. A lot of scribbling she doing. I don't know if I want to do that much scribbling, y'all. This lady is scribbling till her pen run out. Woo. Neo art sounds interesting, but my problem with neo art, it seems like it takes forever to get done with. See, neo art, it looks like that. It looks like how long? No, I mean she could do. I guess you could do it with watercolor if you wanted to, or a pointy pencil. But you know, where my pointy pen went to. It's like my cats be dragging off my stuff because they were in a jar. Okay. I want to do some neat. I want to do some line drawing. I need my pen though. Well, I did not do this video for views. I did it for if y'all want to watch. So this lady's talking about how to draw. What are we doing here? Restarting that. Okay, that would be the eye. That would be the nose. Okay, they're looping when they make the chin and all that type of stuff. Okay, it's a line drawing, y'all. So I just did a line drawing, y'all. It's just so supposed to look perfect. Okay, let's see. But I think I could continue if I wanted to. Yeah, I could continue here. Then looks like he went over it twice. Okay, try it again. Okay, that's an abstract. That's an abstract. It looked like somebody talking near. Okay. I think I was supposed to do another part of the lips there. So I think like when they do the line drawing, there is some kind of looping that's going on here. Okay. All right. I don't know exactly, but this is my little line drawing of some kitty cats. Okay, kitty cats. I think his tail might be a little bit too big, but it is what it is. Y'all, maybe he has a big jumbo tail. Let's do this line drawing. Dang, he going fast. Ooh, this guy going fast. Slow down. Okay. My cat don't look like his cat, but it's good enough. So he did a dog behind his cat. Uh, let's see. Try not to pick up my pencil because you're not supposed to pick up your pencil. So I'm leaving whatever mistakes I did, whatever I did different. Why do I feel like my brush feels better when I draw on it sideways? Where I like the brush. Y'all, some of y'all may not know what I'm doing. I'm drawing a dog and a cat. Y'all don't see, y'all can't see the line drawings. Okay, maybe it's a big furry dog. I don't know. It might be a big husky dog. Okay, so cats and dogs, y'all. Cats and dogs. Okay, line drawing, y'all. I like that. I think I like line drawing more, continuous line. Huh. Did practice some of that. What's a six wash technique? Oh, okay. What's this? Somebody said, I'm looking at this video here and he said, this is the ultimate let it paint itself. Well, let's see how this go. In case y'all was just wondering, some of y'all just came in. Cats. Somebody said, let it paint itself. Okay. Yellow in the middle. This little exercise here, somebody said let it paint itself. So what is let it paint itself? This is something different. I'm definitely gonna keep that one. Mm. Mm. Let it paint itself. I'm having fun. Mm. Somebody said, let it paint itself. Okay. So everything that it has to be confused here. Is it wet on wet though? That's a lot of paint. A lot. That's wet on. What was that? Oh, okay. I see what they did. That's some quick. That's some quick paint. Quick spray. I might want to create an abstract. Looks like she's using only one color. Hey, I'm kind of understanding this now. Okay. She's definitely. Ooh. This is what I'm doing right here, y'all. Some of y'all wonder what I'm doing. I'm practicing flowers at this point. I feel like a very special connection to flower art. I can't explain it. I think I might have did it in a past life or something. When I get into flower art, I feel like I can take my time then. I just feel more confident when I do the flower art. I like to add some ugliness to the flower. I don't think the flower should be perfect. So that's fun. That was fun. Letting the watercolor do the work. I mean, letting the water flow do the work. You live and you learn. Not being a perfectionist, allowing the flaws to happen. Mhm. Yeah. Okay, so that was a dot. This the flower. I'm gonna focus on this flower method here. That's what I'm gonna focus on because I was doing pretty good at that. I see that she's like shuffling her brush. I'm just looking like I'm just learning the placements here. I ain't even trying to do this perfect. They were saying don't try to do perfectionism with the with the watercolors. Sometimes you just let the paint do the work. I mean, the water flow do the work. Okay, I like the way that I bled it like that. I like that. You need to blade it maybe a little bit more. This one here, let's pull maybe a little bit of that. Mhm. Okay, so that's looking like a little lucid there. So, um, okay, I see what they saying. Like the water. I'm just learning about water use, y'all. Looking at it. Okay, when she did the outline. Okay, she was overlapping. She was overlapping, but I think I did good. I did okay on the flowers. They were turning out nice. I'm gonna stick with the flower artwork practice for a while, so I get more confident with using these brushes. Hi, Hansi. I didn't found something that I enjoy doing with these watercolors. Okay, we're gonna do a few here. Okay, I'm using the same. I think she doing one petal at a time. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to understand here. Wow. This is drying quick. It must be real kind of dry in here. Mm. She's using definitely a different kind of brush than I'm using. Okay, it's experimenting here. I see progress. I see progress, Bubba. I see progress. Okay, that was a fun practice today.